madder about the dogs than Tansy is. I've sort of schooled Tansy into liking dogs, and that's why I've got all these dogs.
Oh, right.
But Tansy looks after them.
Well, the good thing is you've got plenty of space, so
yes.
there's no problem with that.
Lots of
now,
space.
you can probably hear it in the background. Something else,
The other problem.
Benson is a recent addition to the Smith pack. Have they been together before? Yeah, they have.
Yes. Sam and Benson have been together. Did you?
Right, Tansy.
There you go.
They now have 4 dogs, but they don't get on. Sam doesn't like Benson.
That's a good boy.
Well, you seem to have some control there.
Benson will always give in.
Really? Even though he's a bigger dog?
No.
And Tessa doesn't like anyone. It's bedlam and could even be dangerous.
Major problem. Now, come here. Good boy. Stay.
Oh. You're right. You're right. You're right. Just hang on. Can we open the...
Let Benson go. I've got Benson.
Shall I open the gate, Andrew? Are you all right? Speak to me. Are you all right? Are you all right?
Dad.
Where did he get you? Or shouldn't we? Oh, he's going to
Can you get rid of the...
You're right.
Open
Yes.
the
Hold that off.
thing.
Perfectly fine now.
Jan, you're needed urgently. Get down here quick.
Be prepared.
Okay then.
Hello, big boys. Hello.
Right. Can I just point out why they jump up at you?
Yes, please do.
Because you immediately pay them homage. They come out that door and you go, Your Majesty. My answer is, you wait. I'll let them know when they can... I won't react to this. Manners. I want some good manners. What's happening is the dogs are taking charge. Oh, everybody's going to be told everything. Do you normally have all 4 out together?
No.
No.
We can't get all 4 together.
Look, do you want to take these in the house because we can sort them out?
Yes.
And then we can deal with the other one. Is that all
Great,
right?
yes.
Okay, then let's go into the house. But don't even speak to them. Don't even look. That is such bad manners. No respect for you at all. But it's not actually good because, you know, it's anarchy. This is anarchy.
So, how does the dog listener deal with this situation?
I listen to what they had to tell me. That may sound crazy because they don't actually speak, but they speak in body language, they speak in actions. You know, it's incredible. Once they start to give to you and you start to listen, you'll be amazed what they can show you, what they can tell you.
But how did you first know that? Did somebody say to you, this is what you've got to do, or did you instinctively
Oh,
realise?
it wasn't instinctively, no, because instinctively I did what everybody's done before. And then I saw Monty Roberts, the man who listens to horses, do it with the horses, and I thought, wow, if it's possible with horses, it's got to be possible with dogs. How to do that, I didn't know. So he went to the Mustangs to learn. So there was only one answer for me, back to the wolves, the pack, because, I mean, I knew, like most people do, that these are a pack animal. They're instinctively canines. They are exactly what they are. Because we've got them in a domestic setting, it doesn't change their very essence.
And it makes it easier to understand that when you look at a German Shepherd dog.
That's
Or when you
right.
see a cute little West Highland White Terrier,
Yep.
you think, well, no way is that
No,
related
that's
to a wolf, but
that's an 8-week-old wolf, waiting to come out, looking for everything a wolf would look for in
And
a
a
pack.
wolf is a pack animal. They live in
Absolutely,
packs.
yeah.
So a dog and its family and its owners,
Yep.
that's a pack as well, yeah?
That's right. You see, look, it doesn't matter if the wolf pack is 3 individuals or 30. So when you take a puppy into your domestic home, whether it's one person with a dog or a family with a dog or even an extended family with a dog, it is still a pack.
There must be a leader.
There must be a leader. And if the humans do not indicate to that dog in a way it understands who that leader is, then because there must be a leader, they will take the job on. Can't cope.
Tansy and Andrew certainly can't cope, so there's no leader. And the dogs are all trying for the vacant position.
Okay.
Well, that was hard.
Well, it certainly was. Oh, I see. So immediately we come in here, you have to be put under... I want you to pick her up and put her on the floor. And every time she... Oh, don't speak to her. Every time she jumps on your lap, pick her up and put her down without speaking. It's my intention, all 3 of them will just lay down, but I'm not going to tell them to do that. They must keep... You're going to out... Look, remember, it's calm and it's consistent. Again, immediate, quicker than that. As soon as she jumps up, and if she goes to jump up... Now block her. Now already she's realising it's getting her nowhere.
It's become an absolute toil. It's hard work now. You can't sit down and have a quiet drink or anything because you're always wondering when the next episode's going to start. If there's a knock or the bell goes, then it's chaos.
Please don't touch your dog. I'm not being funny. It sounds awful. Don't touch your dog. Why I'm saying that, Poppet, is if he can come up and manoeuvre you to stroke him, he's going now, kid, now. You see, and that's on his terms. So you're inadvertently saying to him, yes, you're the leader. You must be the leader. So he believes this.
Yeah.
It's like a computer.
Down now.
Oh, he's like, fine, that's one, that's 2 down, I've got 1 to go. But you see, the point is, this is of their own free will.
She destroys things, and I'm quite a house-proud woman, and we've had to sort of put heart floors down. She ate the kitchen floor, she's eaten wallpaper.
Now put yourself in her position. She's the leader. You've given her the job of leader without realising it.
She's leader.
Oh yeah, these are leaders. You're not. You're just the mere children. So they see you like a couple of 2-year-olds.
Right.
Isn't this lovely? Yes. We love our 2-year-olds. Okay, now put yourself in a position of parents, loving parents, and their 2-year-olds go missing. Would you just sit down and have a cup of tea? So it's separation anxiety. Oh yes, big time. But not because they're missing mummy, it's because where are my babies?
When you walk in and she's destroyed something, she instantly knows she's the one.
No, she doesn't.
Doesn't she?
No, because when you come in the door, you're upset, aren't you, to see the mess?
Yes.
Yeah, well, if somebody starts to rant and rave, what do? You duck the nutter.
But it's got to the point now where we just have to walk in and she
and she thinks, oh, right, because, now this actually, I'm joking about it, it's not funny because, think about it now, you go out, she doesn't know where her babies have gone, she's beside herself, and to boot, when you come back, you're in a bad mood. She doesn't know why. You see, the destruction, don't think 1 minute she's thinking, I've destroyed that piece of furniture, I should have done that. No. She just knows that when you come back, you're in a bad mood. And when somebody's in a bad mood, you avoid them. We've got a long way to go. Right. This is not an instant cure. There's no magic wand, honestly. I wish I did have one.
That isn't what I want. I want to work at it and make it so they're all happy together.
You give them a leader they can believe in. I'm
amazed at that. She's just laid down.
Because I'm not speaking to her. Yeah. This is the intelligence of them. You see, they are so desperate for a leader. They must have a leader. So if you are not that, they've got to be it. In fact, they can't cope. It's got nothing to do with it. And this is why they've been hyper, why they've been stressed out.
It has taken just 45 minutes for the 3 dogs to calm down. 1 to go, the biggest problem. All 16.5 stone of him.
She'll run a mile in a minute.
Right, now that's all right. Yeah. Now ignore him as he comes in. I know he's massive, and this is the whole point. He's got to go, remember you're after a separation, and I'm new. You smell good, I'm going to stub him in. Again, he's got no manners, so watch. I'm just going to keep ejecting. I'm not going to have this. No, I'm not. No. And if he carried on at that, I'd put him outside. Yes, I mean, right. That is too much. So, he learns consequences of action.
Andrew and Tansy have a lot of work ahead, and I reckon that Benson is going to end up out here quite often. 1 month and many encouraging phone calls later, Jan goes back. If Andrew and Tansy have followed instructions by ignoring their dogs for 5 minutes after every separation and only playing with them when they want to, then they might now be leaders in their own home.
Okay, so is this better than it was a few weeks ago?
This is lovely. I mean, we have 4 dogs laid down together. A month ago, we couldn't even put them in the same room without... Oh, we couldn't do it. The one thing that really does work is ignoring them. If you ignore them, they will be quiet.
This is what it's all about. She's gone, finally laid down and settled and gone to sleep with all 4 of them, and this is what I wanted.